Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings all. My name is Muknisha Raditya Wisnugraha. I am from Numerical Method 2. In this special moment, I will explain to you guys about my final project of optimization and improvement of the heat exchanger designed for the co-generating units with numerical analysis. First of all, what is optimization? Optimization is the process of creating something that is as effective as possible. As engineers, we must continuously design products that perform tasks in an efficient way for the least cost. And numerical method in optimization. Actually, optimization is similar to root finding methods that we have learned before the midterm. Both of them involve guessing and searching for the point on a function. But the thing that differs the optimization with root finding method is the optimization involves searching for the function's extreme point. The extreme point can be called by a maximum point. And this is the synopsis for my final project. The abstract. This research on the heat exchanger for the co-generating unit was carried out to obtain the best design by comparing the efficiency and the concept used by different heat exchanger. The system was designed based on the three basic parameters optimization, that is number of coolant tubes, the diameter of the coolant tube, and the inlet velocity of the cooled gases. These three variables were manipulated in order to investigate the heat transfer performance, as well as effects of the heat transfer fluids and the system efficiency. Simulations using computational fluid dynamics or CFD were carried out to have a better understanding and distinct visualization of the fluid flow and to the test and compare the results. The outcomes show that different size of the coolant tube diameter has the biggest impact on the system efficiency compared to the other two variables. Design improvement based on the contributions of the key parameters to efficiency of the heat exchanger is recommended as a final outcome of the project conducted. So this is the introduction to my final project. A heat exchanger is a heat system or subsystem that is responsible for the effective heat transfer from one medium, environment, or fluid to another. They may be separated by solid divider to prevent mixing or might be in immediate contact. Exchangers are broadly utilized in the applications such as internal space heater, refrigeration, ventilation, power production plants, and petrochemical plants, petroleum refineries, and gas energy system. In order to comprehend cogeneration, it is important to realize that the most conventional power generations are focused on around smoldering a fuel to deliver the steam. The pressure of the steam turns the turbines and produce the power in an intrinsically wasteful procedure. Cogeneration makes use the abundance heat, ordinarily as reasonably low temperature steam, depleted from the turbines. Such steam is suitable for an extensive variety of warming applications and satisfactorily dislodge the smoldering of carbon-based invigorates with all their characteristic implications. And this is the model, the type of the heat exchanger. This is the U-tube heat exchanger. So the fluid in from here, and then this is the tube bundle with U-tubes. This is why it calls U. This is the shell, and this is the tube side. Uh, This is the straight tube heat exchanger. So this is the one pass tube side. This is how it looks with a simulations. Moving on to the objective of this final project. The objective is develop an approach that combines a detailed header simulation based on CFD and robust the effectiveness-based finite volume tube side heat transfer, using the refrigerant flow modeling tool to provide the accurate prediction of flow distribution in the header. New co-simulation approach was developed and validated. It could be used to design better microchannel headers and tubes to minimize the detrimental impacts of flow maldistribution and to optimize the system performance. So this is the different design solutions benchmarking that show in the table 1, while the various case study are presented in table 2. So this is the author's name, and this is the method that they are using. For the F1, the methodology is adapting modeling to save cost. The F2, the methodology is designed for new concept. Next one is improvement of the efficiency. And then F4, adopting CFD simulation to analyze the heat transfer coefficient. F5, adopting CFD simulation to analyze efficiency of the design. F6, adopting the CFD simulation to analyze the velocity distribution. F7, adopting CFD simulation to analyze the fluid complex flow in the system. And the F8 of the software is Fluent Together, the grid system game-based software. And this is the table 2, the input of the data. The basic parameters is efficiency, total length, tube thickness, tube diameters, number of tube, natural gas or air inlet temperature, water inlet temperature, natural gas heat transfer coefficient, water heat transfer coefficient, natural gas or air flow rate, water flow rate, medium size, and the types of heat exchanger flow. The table 2 shows the effect of the design data factors that influence the case study 1 to have the highest efficiency. And in the case study 1, more innovative technology is used, which shows advantage in cooling aspect compared to the shell and tube heat exchanger as in case study 2 and 3. So this is the case study 1, and this is case study 2, and this is the case study 3. And then we decided to make an improvement of efficiency in case study 3, this one. As it has the lowest value, the shell and tube heat exchanger will be revamped based on the key parameters, which are the number of tubes, diameter of the tube, and inlet velocity of the cold gases. Changes and improvements of the efficiency are recorded and analyzed furthermore by using CFD simulation software, and the use of the CFD simulation is the more cost-effective and fast in acquiring the design result, as well as to compare the validated outcomes. So we're gonna analyze and we're gonna improve this case study 3. So the model description for my final project is heat exchanger are used in power production plants to cool down the hot exhaust gas or to preheat the incoming air stream. Consumption of the fuel gas is high due to their low efficiency. In order to reduce the usage of fuel gas, it has to be improved. The investigation is concentrated on micro turbines and the heat transfer rate. They have designed a compact plate fin heat exchanger by using different types of fin geometries and compared the performance. This is the example for the compact plate fin. And these plate fin heat exchanger are generally utilized as part of auto, aviation, cryogenic, and other systems. They are portrayed by high adequacy, minimization, low weight, and moderate expenses. There are several limitations, for instance, the restricted range of the temperature and pressure, difficulty in cleaning of the passage that contain non-corrosive fluid, and the laboriousness in repairing in case of failure or leakage between the passage. And this is the flow chart of the final project. So the phase 1 is identification of the principles and equation. Phase 2, design a 3D model heat exchanger by adapting SolidWorks. Phase 3, run the simulation using CFD software. And phase 4, analyze and compare the existing results. So we're expecting for the result is by using the numerical method with computational fluid dynamics software, it is expected that the result would give the best optimization that possible regarding the topic by itself. On the other side, we'd highly expect that the simulation code for the optimization using the methodology would run successfully. So this is the reference for the synopsis. We're going to do the analysis in the different video. Thank you for watching.